National issues such as the call for free education, that was not central to our discussions because I think that the students have accepted that that's not something that the university has control over. And so that can't be made a condition of opening the campus. We've made clear that we believe the process that the Minister and the President have embarked on is too slow. We've supported the call that that should be concluded and resolved this year, before the end of 2016, so that the consequences for budgets can already be incorporated into the 2017 budget and therefore into the fees for 2018. Otherwise, we will find ourselves in this situation again, where we have no plan for whether fees should increase or not, and by how much, and where the government is scrambling around to find money from other departments in order to avoid a fee increase. To avoid all of that, we need to have resolution of the policy by the end of this year. We've called for that, and the students do not think that's enough. The one student group in particular demands that we should support free education for everyone. We do not support that at present, but we did say that we're always open to hearing the arguments, just as we hope they will be open to hearing the arguments of why we think that free education for the poor and affordable education for the middle and lower income, but with the richer students having to pay full fees, why that is the appropriate policy. We did then therefore open yesterday. It was, I would say, a partial success. Most classes started and happened, but many classes were still disrupted. That happened because we are trying to scale the security level up in a very gradual way. We do not want to bring on the heavy security and provoke violence. We are responding to the level of disruption that the protest groups are demonstrating, and in our view that is diminishing. So yesterday we had one level of security. We were not able to run the buses. Today we have opened the campus. There are no barricades. All of the shuttle buses are running, which means students can get from the remote residences onto the campus. All classes are running, although some have still been disrupted, but we've been able to confine that, I think, to a limited number of disruptions. Again, I'm very pleased that the private security on campus has demonstrated remarkable restraint and professionalism and has not provoked violence. But I also want to give credit to the student protesters, that while there has been some intimidation in classrooms to disrupt the lectures, there has not been violence. There have been isolated incidents of violence, but there's not been significant violence or vandalism. And I plead with the protesters to maintain the level of protest at that level.
A group of